Hello everyone, welcome. Today I'm bringing you a complete beginner's guide to Claude, one of the most powerful AI assistants available right now. If you have heard about Claude but you weren't sure where to start, this video is for you. We're going to cover everything from basics. Today's video will be purely on basics, understanding the ecosystem, what are the different forms of cloud and how we can access. It's not cloud, it's Claude. So this is how we pronounce it. It's Claude, not cloud. Yeah. We'll see how we can access Cloud Web, Cloud Desktop, etc., etc. In a few minutes. So let's jump right in. First things first, what exactly is Claude? Claude is an AI assistant created by a company called Anthropic. Think of it as a super intelligent chatbot that can help you with virtually any task you can imagine, whether you need help in writing, coding, analyzing data, brainstorming ideas, or learning something new. Claude is there to assist you. So, what makes Claude special? Let me break down some of the key features of it. Claude has exceptional reasoning and problem solving abilities. It's incredible versatile. That means it can help you with writing essays, creating code, answering questions, analyzing documents, etc. etc. Claude has long context window. That means it can handle up to 2 lakhs tokens. That's roughly about 1,50,000 words. Claude can analyze image documents. You can upload your images and documents, and you can ask questions about it, and you can understand those image or documents. Yeah, and Claude has strong commitment to safety and ethics. It means it's designed to refuse harmful requests and provide you inaccurate information. Okay, so let's see what are the different Claude versions or the models what Claude has been using. So what you see on the screen is web page of Claude. Yeah, we'll see how do we get into this. So just have to go to your browser, your favorite browser, whatever you use it, and just type Claude. You know, get this URL https claude.ai. Just have to click on it. If you don't have an account, it asks you to sign up. How do you sign up? Just have to use your Google, or you can create your own email ID and username and password. You can enter into it. Yeah, it's pretty simple. How you create your Gmail or any other social media. Yeah, that's pretty obvious signing up procedure. Since I've already signed up and signed in, that's the reason I get to see the direct web page of Claude. This is Claude Web. Yeah. So there are different versions of it, or I would say different flavors of it. That is Claude Web, Claude Desktop, and Claude for IDD, etc., etc. So this is the Claude Web version, which you can just type Claude.ai in your browser and sign in, and you get into it. Yep. What do you do here? That's important, right? It's more of a chat bot interface. And these are the models, what's available right now. Fable 5 is the latest model available. Opus 4.8, Sonnet 5, Haiku 4.5. Let's see what's difference between these models in bird's eye view. So coming to Haiku 4.5 is fastest and would take less number of tokens compared to other models. So this is perfect for quick questions and simple tasks. Yeah, it's most affordable option. And next is Claude Sonnet 5. This is the mid-tier option. So it offers a great balance between the speed and the capability. This is what most people use for general tasks. And next is Opus 4.8. This is most powerful version. We have Fable 5, which is more powerful than Opus, but Fable 5 will get, I think it might get extended or it says here it's included until July 19th. So I'm just not commenting anything on it. Coming back to Opus 4.8 is for more complex tasks that if you want to do reasoning, detailed analysis, advanced tasks, you can switch to Opus 4.8. So it's pretty simple. Click on it. The model will get changed, but I would want to leverage Fable 5. Yeah, for this demo, I would use Haiku 4.5. We'll see for daily tasks. So this is the UI or interface what users get on web once you sign up. You can ask any questions related to the field you work or the topic what you want to know. So okay, let me ask a question. What is the latest news in AI? Entered. So it uses Haiku model and Haiku model also. I think it's augmented with external tools, web tools to search and summarize everything and give it to you. Yeah. Okay, here is the output from uh, Claude. It says Google launched Gemini 3.5. Google I/O happened. Yeah, this is one thing which you can see in the news these days. Google I/O, 2026 is marketplace agent together, hardware infrastructure news, regulatory and governance news, AI and science and healthcare, etc., etc. So you have your answers ready in a summarized format. And the best part is it's giving the citations that these news were fetched from which website and what is the source of the news. This is more important, right? Explainability is one concept which is very important. So this Claude provides that too. You don't have, if you want more details on it, or if you have a doubt on the large language model or cloud, from where did it fetch this information? So you have it. It gives you this link and you just have to click it. It takes you there. See, and it's not a broken link. That is also pretty important, right? Okay, this is Claude Web. You can ask any questions and you'll get the answer back. Yeah. And Claude accessibility doesn't stop with this Claude Web. There's something on us Claude Desktop. Let's see what is Claude Desktop. Just go to your browser and say Claude Desktop download. Okay, you get this URL. Claude Desktop is nothing but it's an executable for Windows, or it would be a MSF file or something. So I've already downloaded. If you want to see, it's an executable. Yeah, it's an executable which you can download for your OS. So we have, if someone is using Windows, you can download for Windows. You have for Mac. You have for Linux. For different OSs, you have it. Just to show how it works is, it's pretty simple. Just have to you know search for Claude desktop download. You get this page. Just have to click on download for Windows. Tada! It's downloaded. You just have to double click. It will get installed. I don't want to do this process again because I've already installed it. This is how Claude desktop looks. But there's a slight difference between Claude Desktop and Claude Web, what I have seen earlier, right? What is the difference? So for that, we would have to understand the Claude pricing. Go to a web browser and type Claude pricing plans. It would take us to Claude.com and pricing and plans. Yeah. Let's see what it has in its basket for us. Okay, has appeared. So we have three plans for individual. So one is free, so you can chat on web, iOS, Android, on your desktop. So this is just a basic, chat option what you get. Next is Pro. So this is what I've been using it. I'll tell you what is the difference. If you see my Claude desktop, you see co-work, chat, and code. Okay. We'll see the demo of it in a few minutes. So in Pro version, along with whatever is present in the free plan, you get Claude Code, Claude Claude Cowork, Claude Design, Claude Science, etc., etc. This these are the extra utilities or tools which is embedded within the Pro version. If you wanna take a yearly plan, it's monthly. It comes around $17, or monthly plan around $20. And this is next is Max. It's $100 per month. And if you want to use in more rigorous fashion, or you want to use more and more of Claude for coding and other purposes, Max would be fine. For individual, I would recommend to use Pro version, $20 per month or $70 per month for an annual subscription. Yeah. I've taken $20 per month to see how it works. Yeah. So it gives me Claude Cowork, Chat, and Claude Code. This is how the UI looks. Okay. Let's see what is Claude Chat. It's the same interface or the same functionality what we saw on the Claude Web. So let me ask the same question here. What is the latest AI news? Um, give it 3 bullet points. Okay, let's see what it has to say. It's searching the web. Okay, so here I'm using Sonnet. Perfect. It gave me news and 3 bullet points. Okay, next. Okay, next I would like to close this and reopen this just to show you how it can be opened. So CLAUD Claude app. Okay, this is how it appears. This is how you can search in your Windows OS and get the Claude. Yep. Next is, let's see. Okay, I've taken a new window here. Here, okay, we saw how the chat looks. Now let's see what this cowork. Okay, cowork is more kind of a automation, I would say. For example, if you have a list of activities to do, for example, you want to check your emails, or you have an Excel sheet with you, you know, uh, those are kind of administrative tasks, right? You have a list of Excel sheets, and you have invoices coming in, and you want to filter out the invoices. You don't want to do it manually, correct? And you don't upload it also every now and then, because these invoices in Excel sheets will be getting copied to the particular folder every now and then, and end of the day you want to get the summary of it, or you want to analyze your profit and loss, etc., etc. So here the Cloud Code, Cloud Cowork works really well for you. Here you can select a folder. Okay, see if we can allow Cloud to change files and Agent AI system can edit, delete, or share files with connected tools, etc., etc. Okay, I'm just allowing here for now. Let's say summarize what is present in the folder. It's a typo. Let me correct it. Present. Okay. Let's see what it does. Here I just have passed only the folder content. It's working on it. This is very, I would say very trivial use case. Cloud Code or sorry, Cloud Cowork would really help the project managers or finance accounts people who can upload their daily tickets and other things to understand more of it. Yeah, great. It gave me the summary of here. You selected an empty folder is currently empty. There are no files or directories. You can start populating it by creating new documents or code files here, moving existing files into it, setting up project directory. So I uploaded a folder which has nothing in it. So it answered properly. That's really nice. Here I'm uploading a folder of AI system design interview, and I want to ask co-work. Tell me how many files are there in this folder. Let's wait and see what it has to say. Okay. There are 0 files in agentic AI system folder. It's completely empty. That means I have not selected it properly. Okay. See, I didn't change it. So that's the problem, right? So what I would have to do, I would have to go again to new, have to change it, choose a different folder, and I would select the system design, system design. Let me see, yes, selected the folder. Always allow. No, I would say allow. Tell me how many files are present in agentic AI system design interview folder. It's working. It's running some scripts internally to check how many files are present in the folder. Okay, again it says there are no folders. AI system design interview. Would again go back. New. Deselect it. files are there in the selected folder? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try once more in different way. Choose a different folder. Let me no items match. No. Many files in this folder. Yeah. Great. So it says five files are in this folder. So we are not able to get it because the selection wasn't proper and there were multiple folders available and we had to select this proper. Yeah. So this is the way how do we use Claude Cowork. Let's come to an interesting part, that is Claude Code. Yeah. So Claude Code, as the name goes, so this is mainly used for coding. So we know that in earlier days, before invent of LLMs, the writing code was a bit tedious or complex compared to now, because now it's not that time consuming. Anyways, logic and effort has to be spent in reviewing the code and understanding the patterns or the business logic what an LLM writes. Now let's see how I've already written a code here, write a Python code for adding two numbers. Let's write and let's type and see something different. Write uh, Python code for Fibonacci series. Yeah, so typo. Enter. That's nice. It's it has given the code as well as it has given the input and output as well. Yeah. This helps you in learning coding. But when it comes to actual work in enterprise organizations or in startups, right? You can't copy the code, because there are millions of lines of code. You can't copy it there, and you can't write business logic for function one by one. That's more tedious and complex, right? You won't be able to have the link properly. So Cloud Code provides an easy way to integrate that in your IDE. So one of the more used IDE is Visual Studio. So here, if you see Visual Studio, yeah, this is if you go to the extensions here and search for Cloud Code, It's taking some time. Let's see. Let's try once more. Claude. Yeah. You have Claude Code extension for VS Code. So make sure that you use this or install this extension only provided by Anthropic, not other ones, considering the security and safety aspect. Since I've already installed, so that's reason it is showing uninstall or disabled. If you haven't installed, it would show install here. Yeah. So this means Cloud Code is integrated in your environment. So let's see how it helps us. I have Let me bring up the Claude restart extension. So I have this Claude open here. I'm firing the Claude chatbot. Yes. Or multiple instances are opened. I would like to have only one. Yes, it took some time to get this here. Yeah. So this is how the Claude Code, the UI looks inside your environment or in your. Okay, ignore this for now. So let's consider a scenario wherein you're working on a big project in your organization. You have lots of existing files. You want to know what does the file says, what does the code file says about. So you don't have to read line by line. It's good to read line by line, but to get the gist of it, what I'll be doing here is I'll write a prompt here. Um, Give me the summary of the notebook built an adaptive RAG system. So let's see what it does. Good. It is reading the exact notebook what we gave in the prompt. So this is the notebook. So once I clicked on it, the notebook appeared here. This is the Claude code. I want to emphasize the fact that you will be able to use Claude Code or Claude Cowork only when you purchase the Claude Pro subscription. And without that, you won't be able to use it. So it's prompting the human to allow it to run the scripts. Yes, let me click yes. Okay. It's reading the source code. It started writing the summary, what we had asked for. Great, it's done. So let me close this notebook just to get a better view of the summary what Claude Code has given us. Summary, it says what is the goal. It's building an agentic adaptive RAG, and they've given the pipeline setup, libraries what got installed, indexing, since it's RAG, it's by MU PDF loader. Please ignore this if you're not aware of the RAG. So it's just just consider as a notebook or the code which is used to create the RAG. Yeah, and it's retriever. So see. The beauty of this is without going through the entire notebook or Python code, you are able to understand the sections or the topics used inside the notebook. That's the beauty of Cloud Code. You get the gist of it, a bird's eye view, and you can delve deeper into this one by one, as in when you need it in your project. Yeah. So what did we cover? We saw the Cloud Code web. We saw the pricing. We saw how to get the Cloud desktop, and we saw Cloud Cowork, and we saw Cloud Code and Cloud Desktop, and we went through how to install the Cloud Code extension in your IDE, VS Code, and one more thing is you can install the Cloud extension anti-gravity also. It's you don't have to stick only with VS Code. Just for the demo purpose, I showed it in VS Code. The crux of it is, you can have Cloud Code integrated in your working environment where you can leverage it and understand the entire code base using Cloud. Yeah. So this is the beauty of Cloud, and so the whole set of tools and the capability what it brings in. And yeah, I would like to end this uh, session with this because our agenda was to see the ecosystem, understand the ecosystem, and to get a bird's eye view of what is Claude and how we can avail it, and what are the accessible ways of Claude, right? And yeah, we'll deep dive into each of the concepts or each of the utilities in Claude in coming sessions. Thank you for uh, this. Thank you. Thank you.